Alright, so here I wanted to make a video, hopefully as short as possible, just to show you the problems you're gonna face with this installation, because it's not problem free and it's not perfect. So when it comes to the corners of all sides, it's very simple. You got the 1 1 2 2 1 1 2 2 whatever, 3 4, anyway, very simple, right? 4 corners. And as you can see, you see this piece of metal that goes inside here, so you have metal to metal contact. The screws are really good. You can tie them very hard, although you don't have to, but you can. No fear of them breaking or anything. Really good screws, amazing screws, right? There's this part number 6, which is also very simple. It creates a middle support in there for the whole lateral structure, and this will be your left and right side of the mattress. And the problem comes here. This is the problem. This is where the product fails. It's kind of crappy, considering how good it is everywhere. It's kind of crappy, right? So you get number 5. Number 5 is here. You don't have any of this. You don't have the metal going inside or anything. You know, you only have this piece sticking in here, but nothing from this piece goes inside this, right? So you don't have this metal to metal contact. So what happened here, I'm gonna show you. I don't know if I'll be able to show you with the flashlight. What happened to me is that in order to get it tight, I don't think the camera shows really well, but these screws are like deep, like the metal here, it bent a little. And so what's the problem with that? Well, obviously when you keep tightening, it seems like it never comes to a stop. But it does once you want this metal piece bent inside. Although that's not ideal, what you should do is to put a couple of O-rings in here to avoid this problem. Don't be lazy like me and put a couple of O-rings, good quality ones, stainless steel, and then you will have the same similar situation down here. You got metal to metal, nothing bends when you screw, and it will be the same here if you put a couple of O-rings here. Now, another problem with this piece is that when you're trying to make this piece straight here, because again there is nothing that goes inside from here to here, it's like pretty much impossible to make it totally straight here and in the other side, right? When you move this one, the other one moves a little. So what I did is to tie this slowly, going back from this one to the other side, back and forth. That way I made it as straight as possible, this whole center piece in here. Then the instructions don't tell you, but I mean, you should assume that there is a piece of tape here, a piece of foam tape. So that's where you will put these metal bars where the mattress will finally rest. And these metal bars, if you can see here, they have an indentation that goes down. And another recommendation that I'm gonna give you is that, for example, I have a metal bed, but I think you should do it anyway, regardless of which type of bed. You should put in your bed, what is it? Here, let me grab it. So this is the same foam tape that they used in this piece. So this metal here doesn't make metal to metal contact, right? And so this, let me see the end. So this is 1 inch wide and 1/16 of an inch is foam tape, and you can find it on Amazon too. This is pretty helpful for so many different projects. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put it all over the sides of the bed and in the middle bar where this one will rest, so there is no metal to metal contact anywhere, right? This is pretty cheap. I think it's like 14 bucks or something for a large roll, and it will help you to reduce any possible source of noise. And yeah, I don't know if I forget anything. For example, this it comes with some extra screws in case you miss some or something, and it comes with these pads, right? And it tells you non-slip patch. So it tells you to put it, let me see if I can focus. It tells you to put it along your bed, right? Don't use this. Throw it away. These are very hard and very tall, and they are very little. Don't use this. Put this instead on your bed, and you'll be much better off. You can either put it on your bed, or you can put it under here, all over the place on this structure, but at the same time it's easier if you do it in your bed. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It comes with this couple of extra thingies, whatever it's called, which is these pieces in case some are missing or something. And yeah, the more important part for you to remember for sure, get metal rings for this part. Don't forget about the metal O-rings. I think they're called. I'm not sure. I'm not an expert in tools or anything. But anyway, besides this part, everything's very good, and you'll love it. I got that piece of lumber to check if everything was straight, and everything was perfect. So all I have to do is finish to put these metal bars here, and that's it. Then you put the cover, and you're done, and you have very strong metal frame, bed, or I don't know how they call these. It's just so many kinds of things I don't even remember. Anyway, well, have fun with your project, and hopefully everything goes perfect.